All right, you guys, so welcome back to the channel, man. On today's video, we have Young Miami goes missing. 50 Cent says that her crimes deserve a RICO charge as well. Now, this is the thing. We all know that she was very close to Diddy. Situationship or relationship, either way you put it. She was getting paid $250,000 a month to act as Diddy's ex-worker. So this is the thing. Diddy was going through his troubles and with the court systems and everything, and then he broke it down and said, I'm not going to give you that much money. He cut it in half. She wasn't happy with that. Then Diddy got incarcerated. Now she's missing. We haven't heard anything. She went from being the peed on baby doll to the MIA personality. This is crazy. You know 50 don't let up. But if anybody see Miami, tell her she's next. Let's get it spicy.
Really upset about this Diddy documentary.
Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please? $250,000 a month to do strange shit at will. You couldn't wait for Cassie to run. You couldn't wait to be in Cassie's shoes. Carisha, please.
Young Miami is seriously panicking.
Jaguar be telling it, don't
after
she?
50 Cent exposed her crimes in the new Diddy documentary. In fact, word on the street is that there is a whole police investigation being made about her, so she can finally be thrown in prison, right along with Diddy. It turns out that not only was she allowing Diddy to drench her in baby oil and golden showers, she was also servicing him with including her own family members. Yes, you heard that right. Now, for those of y'all who somehow don't know, Young Miami has been at the center of this mess right from the very beginning. She was one of the happiest people on earth when Diddy got off on those RICO charges. And honestly, it is not hard to understand why when you find out just how deeply involved she is in his crimes. You see, before Diddy got locked up, she was reportedly getting paid over $250,000 a month. And
now, I will say this now. $250,000 a month is a lot of money. Even though it's wrongful and it's illegal to do what she's been doing with Diddy, right? She probably tried it once, but the money made her addictive, bro. $250,000 a month. She probably figured, hey, if I did get in any type of trouble, I have enough money to get me out. Depends on the charges. Because she had to know at some point that they would get caught. But the money made her say, you know what, I'm willing to take the risk of my life because I'm selling my soul for $1. That's crazy.
Receiving multiple gifts every week just to be his girlfriend. At least that's what we thought she was getting paid for before she got exposed in Lil Rod's SA lawsuit against Diddy. It turns out that Young Miami was more than a golden shower drinking freak. She was Diddy's full-time freak-off escort recruiter.
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You
wow.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
Diddy said, you know how long
So
I
get
go.
This. Lil Rod said that back in 2022,
I can tell you how long they've been going, long enough to the way they needed IV treatments after the freak offs. Imagine how long that could be. You need IV treatments after a freak off? Man, that's crazy.
Diddy and Young Miami set him up at some fancy all-white Thanksgiving party. He thought he was pulling up to work on music because that's what Diddy told him they were doing. But we already know Diddy doesn't do anything without some twisted agenda behind it. Lil Rod claims Diddy put something in his drink to mess him up. Then, while he was in the restroom feeling out of it, Young Miami's cousin allegedly burst into the bathroom while he was inside, at which point she allegedly started him and performing oral acts on him that he never asked for or wanted. The lawsuit continues. Lil Rod said that he tried to push her away and left the restroom, only to then be followed by Miami's cousin, who then allegedly undressed and attempted to straddle him and have sex with him in front of Diddy. Now this is where things get even more.
Okay, so I'm not going to keep pausing it, but these are the highlights, right? Lil Rod, my question to you, my boy, is why you wait so long to come out with this information? If something like that take place, right, or have taken place, allegedly, I don't think that will be the first time. This could have been like the 10th or 11th or whatever time it was, but why wait so long before you reach out to authorities or you want to file a lawsuit or whatever? That makes you look like he out for the dollar. apparently you must be elected at some part, but then now it seems like you seen where you can get paid from it maybe after a Cassie situation. So what took you so long? That's my question. Now, if you're a victim, you're a victim. But I'm just curious about, like, why wait so long, though? That's the crazy part.
Interesting. Because he said, Young Miami was among those who were paid a monthly fee by Diddy to work as his workers. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payments to ex-workers. Frankie Santella, Moy Bond, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring payment to sex workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' ex-workers and received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined defendants' ongoing criminal operation. So this is the tea on why Young Miami was getting treated better than all the other women Diddy was messing with. She wasn't just letting him do whatever freaky stuff he wanted. She was out here recruiting girls for his wild parties and playing drug mule by bringing him massive amounts of pink for these events. And in case you're wondering what this pink is, it's one of many substances prosecutors say Diddy kept around whenever he would do these freak-offs. In fact, they actually found some in his hotel room when he got arrested, along with all those bottles of baby oil and lube. From the looks of it, he was getting ready for another one of his freak-offs. At first,
bro, you see how Diddy was biting that high heel just now, bro? You know something is terribly wrong with you. You biting on a shoe like a dog, bro.
Along with all those bottles of baby oil and lube. From the looks of it,
this is sick by itself. I could see if you took the female shoe off and you was probably kissing her toes, maybe. Bro, you kissing and sucking on the shoe. That's
he was getting
crazy.
ready for another one of his freak-offs. At first, everybody thought pink was just fancy regular
that
coke,
guy's
but
crazy,
Jaguar
bro.
Wright claims it's way more dangerous than that. And if you've been paying attention to this whole situation, you know Jaguar has been calling out Diddy's mess long before the rest of us caught on. She was actually the first one asking why Diddy would be cutting Miami checks for $500,000 a month if she wasn't doing some seriously shady stuff for that money.
Has to bring across.
Wait, the two-seat.
Yeah, the two-seat. That's what they got.
I found out. I talked to my guy. Because I wanted to be informed, because people was calling it two-seat, it's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was. So I talked to my guy, and my guy filled me in. And then it made perfect sense. Two-seat.
Talk to him.
With Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Education.
101.
So two-seat is the but they take the ketamine and cook it up. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
How many times I got these is wild. Young Miami can take all that pressure. She on the two-seat.
Now here's what separates Miami from Diddy's actual victims. She wasn't being forced to do any of this stuff. She genuinely enjoyed it and was getting paid big money for her participation. This woman literally went on her own show bragging about how much she loved getting golden showers in her mouth. Think about that for a second. Cassie had to testify in court about how traumatizing and degrading it was when Diddy did that to her. But Miami was out here on camera telling the world she loves it and encouraging other people to try it too. While most normal people would be disgusted by someone urinating on their face, Miami was acting like it was the highlight of her day and proudly admitted it on her talk show, Carisha Please.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of
Freak of the week. I was about to say that.
You say take a shower. Oh, we need
Yeah,
a shot.
I take a shot.
You like golden showers?
I do.
But like peeing on you.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just do something.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, one more thing. I need something a little less. Right? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had a golden shower.
I did.
Did you? I've never had a golden shower. Like I've given one. Oh, is that the same thing as squirting or?
Yeah, they say that. I don't know, but I don't had to go to shower and I like.
I give them.
The hashtag #PDiddy started trending on Twitter, and a lot of people bashed her for allowing Diddy to do that to her. And while we're talking about her show, Carisha Please, Jaguar dropped a bombshell about what that title really means. She claims the name is actually what the girls and boys at Diddy's freak-off parties say to Miami when they're being played with by both her and Diddy. And honestly, Honestly, Miami basically confirmed this herself during a nasty online fight with
So
Diddy's
that's
other
how they
side
came up
piece,
with Carisha,
Gina Hume.
please.
Miami straight up told Gina that she
Wow.
had the power to make her get on her knees and do whatever she wanted, and all it would take was one call to Diddy. She literally said, "If I wanted you to eat my coochie, Diddy would have you on your knees, B. You a eater." Now, if that doesn't sound like someone who's been actively participating in abusing people at these parties, I don't know what does.
Young Miami put out a tweet a while back and basically was into it with, I guess, one of Diddy's other women.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically said, if I wanted you to eat my cat, Diddy would have had you on your knees by now.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that that was really like her telling on herself before she knew things were going to hit the fan?
No,
like
I think
this?
that was her being herself because she's a dumb.
Wow. Jag shoot from the hip, don't she?
Damn.
I think she was just telling the truth because it's almost as rough as Nicki Minaj with females out here. I hear she lace front all the time. Snatching up and throwing them in her nasty ass twat. Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please?
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Please, Carisha, stop, Carisha, please. She likes that shit. That
Wow.
shit turns her on. Wild bitch. And her in the sexy red and the Sukianas and all this shit. The saucy Santanas. The whole fucking lot of them. Got
Wow.
sadist.
Dang.
They
I
this
know a
shit gets
Punisher when
deeper
I
and
see
deeper.
one shit. I was a Punisher one time in my life. You know, it takes one to know one. And I used to be hard on but these, they doing shit I wouldn't do.
And remember when Diddy somehow managed to get acquitted of his RICO charges? Young Miami was one of the first people to get online and celebrate it. As soon as the news about it hit the internet, she posted this video of Justin Bieber doing the clock it sign, basically telling people that she was now getting the last laugh. That was until 50 Cent recently dropped his Diddy documentary. The documentary didn't really go into too much detail about Young Miami, but it still brought people's attention back to her as a culprit in all this. And now people are demanding that she also gets investigated. She basically helped him SA Lil Rod. She provided him with a lot of the illegal things he needed to pull off his freak-offs.
Saying that Young Miami may be really upset about this Diddy documentary. Why? Because there was a scene in a Diddy documentary that the producers referred to her as Diddy's girlfriend. And it wasn't Miami on the phone. Yo, sit down. And people are saying Miami is heated because she thought she knew about all of Diddy's girls and thought she was the official chick.
I just watched the Diddy documentary. Y'all can go ahead and put Young Miami in jail too. Another person said, watching the Diddy documentary and Young Miami, you are a nasty girl. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Young Miami's involvement in all this? And do you really think she should be investigated too?
Oh man, Young Miami, bro. I know she probably scared, bro. She thought she was in the clear. Whenever she had posted that tweet on X, right, of Justin Bieber doing clock that T when Diddy beat the RICO charges, she thought she was out the blue. I mean, not out of the blue. She thought she was out of the equation. She thought she was free, like her name wouldn't come up no more or nothing until the documentary. Until the doc. So now I know them butterflies have came all the way back. All the way back. So wherever she's at, she's probably somewhere on some Tootsie right now, trying to hope this shit blow over once again. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But we gonna see. We gonna see, man. Thank y'all for watching the whole video. I really appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all liking the videos and sharing them and subscribing to the channel, man. It's always relentless game forever. The RGL family, man. I love y'all. Peace.